Hey everybody, this is Sith Lord Steve. I'm making my first GTA heist video this evening. We're going to be doing the Pacific Standard finale with the helicopter and the car, so this should be pretty easy. We're going to be doing the glitch today. Close that glitch for all of you who don't know to replay the finale. I'm going to be playing the role of the helicopter pilot. Maybe showing you guys how to grab that. If you want to grab the car, it's pretty much the same thing that I'm doing, but you're grabbing a civilian car and going to the garage that I'm going to and saving it there in the same steps that I take to save the helicopter. This is the parking lot we have to go to first.
Shout at them, shoot near them if you have to, just try not to kill them, mind you, that wouldn't be cool. Demolitions, hacker, your first job is to subdue the guards. Again, try and do it without killing them. Then when that's done, go downstairs and hit the vault. I've given you special carbines with suppressors. Use them wisely. Like I said, this is a big deal,
right
people.
into this parking lot, and I'd like to do a circle around this first pole and leave the parking lot. We'll head directly to the right to go grab the helicopter. Most important thing to do is come alone, or if you do come with somebody in your car, tell them not to get out of your car, that they remain in the car until the helicopter has fully landed. Don't shoot him, you'll get a star, just wait for him to park and then go take it from him. Like so. Going to need Las Laguna Boulevard Apartment 4 for this glitch in the finale, for the car and the helicopter. You simply just park your helicopter or car outside on the street, get out of it, you're gonna run into your garage, and then run back out like so. I like to get out at the top of the street here just in case these guys grab the checkpoint. I wasn't sure, I wasn't up there, so just to be on the safe side to make the car stay there until you get out of the bank. Just stay across the street. That's your best odds. And park it right where he's parking it now. You can see it across the street. Gotta look both ways. Make sure I don't get hit by a car. gonna be your typical heist. Don't kill any hostages. Use your RPG to keep the intimidation at 100%. And have the other crowd control watch those stairs to make sure no guards come down, as you see right now. One's going a little bit crazy, and there's a machine gun there. Don't have to shoot a dog at the RPG yet, but Glenn wants to have some fun, so we'll let him.
Stay in control. If they think you're weak, they might try something. Demolitions through the first gate. Crowd control, get behind there and get your guns in the tellers. Now, there's a second gate that'll get you access to the lower level. Blow it.
Oh, God!
You're in charge.
I'll be a good boy.
Okay, please! Where the balls when you need them?
Hacker, you're up. We've repackaged that other crew's hardware. Let the hostages know what happens to heroes, yeah? This ain't the movies.
I get it! I get it! I get it!
If you don't control the crowd or you have to pop someone, this thing's gonna get a whole lot more difficult.
Proved.
Always me! What's wrong with you? Okay, okay.
You might get on the news.
You made your point.
Whatever you say.
That's it. The vault door is opening.
I get it.
Demolitions, use the remaining thermal explosives on the titanium gates in the vault.
I'm reading you. Loud. You're in charge.
Okay, okay. I get it. I get it.
Let's get out of this alive!
You made your point.
Boom, you're in.
As you can see, Tiz is coming back upstairs. He's demolition. You want the hacker to grab all the money because he doesn't have to leave the bank. He can immediately go hide somewhere in the back until the person doing the run kills themselves.
What's wrong with you?
I'll be a good boy. I knew we should have e-banked.
Okay, okay.
It's like a movie.
You made your point.
I'm reading you. Loud and clear.
A fucking bank robbery! I get it.
Whatever you say.
Okay, please.
Shit! Shit!
I get it. I get it.
Point proved.
Why is it always me?
I don't like
okay,
this.
Okay, whatever.
I'm reading you. Loud and clear.
Everyone, don't play nice.
You made your point.
Just don't shoot us!
Whatever you say. You're in charge.
I'll be a good boy. This ain't cool.
Point proved.
Please stop.
A fucking bank robbery! I get it.
Okay, now regroup back on the main floor.
We're cool, all right?
It all comes round in the end.
Oh my God, there's... That's not homicide for all of you! I killed her! Where the fuck are you?
They're dead. What did they do to you? You went through with it? You killed them! Why is it always...
I'm crowd control 2, so I'll be doing the run. If you're crowd control 2, there'll be less cops on the drive. So just keep that in mind. Anybody can do it except for the money person, but crowd control 2 does have less cops, so keep that in mind when you're doing this. Crowd control 2 is the bottom crowd control on your player list. I like to drive with my armor tab up just in case you get popped by a few shotguns. kind of go gradually through these checkpoints, but sometimes it'll miss them for some odd reason.
Take you on the best route.
Keep an eye out for that so you don't have to go back in reverse and get shot up some more.
Down the alley. Go, 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 go! Use the bikes to get away from the cops and to get upstate. We left the dinghy at Red Canyon. That's your exit plan. There's a route coming to your GPS now. It'll take you off-road.
Alright, I'm the pilot, so I'm gonna head straight for the chopper to get it going. And one person can go blow the bikes up, and then everybody hops in the chopper and you proceed to the checkpoints. You can go straight to the dinghy, but there will be cops that recommend getting the checkpoints, so there's no cops when you're doing the glitch. It's a little bit easier to get situated.
Just get to Raton Canyon. I've got a plan.
We are airborne and heading in.
I like to come up high above these police officers over here. You kind of hover behind them, they won't be able to see you, and thus you won't be shot at all. Still, if you're facing the tunnel, they won't be able to get at the money, nor the passengers, so just be wise when you're flying your chopper. This is the best way to go, right here, so you don't lose any more money than that we already lost. We got shot at the bank, I believe. Got that checkpoint. Now we're going to proceed to the next one. You're going to want to fly kind of low, like near the trees and stuff, so that way you can grab this checkpoint instantaneously. If you don't fly low, it won't grab it like I grabbed it. It'll have to go back and fly a little bit lower. You can see I'm kind of hovering down here. A little dangerous, so make sure you're a good pilot. You don't want to hit any trees. These next two checkpoints in succession, and go land the helicopter into the dinghy, and get ready for the closeout glitch part of the video.
You see that boat in the creek? That's where you're aiming.
I'd recommend not jumping out until the helicopter has landed fully. You don't want it wobbling and accidentally mowing somebody over, or hovering right here, the money jumps out, you lose a little bit of cash, so just be careful. Land the chopper first. Alright, the person who's the host, who's closing app, is going to be sitting in the back of the boat. It's Tiz right next to me, he's the host. And it's going to be about 3 seconds after we get under the bridge, so just keep an eye out when the screen goes blank. You'll see when the person closes their app.
Maybe I am a genius after all.
Getting ready. Got the okay to go. One, 2, 3. There you go. Just close the zap. Gonna get this weird glitch where you keep driving in the boat. You can actually fuck with the boat at this point. You can go ahead and ground it or blow it up and it'll still spawn in this cutscene. It's kind of funny. So give it a shot if you're brave enough to. Make sure you do it after the person closes their app. Alright guys, that was the heist video of how to complete it with the helicopter and car. Hope you enjoyed it. I'd like to say thank you to Tiz, Puff Puff, and my buddy Bling. You can see there's 3 of us in this heist room. That means the glitch worked correctly.
You did it.
And Tiz should remain with his heist finale. Thanks guys.
You know, I thought you were just a bunch of creepy and quiet weirdos. Turns out you're a bunch of creepy, quiet weirdos with talent. You rob and you steal and destroy like geniuses. Oh, I love it. I love it. Here, let me wire you your money. You know, I will never forget the good times. You know, all the laughs we had. You know, you're like family. The picnic, you know, the hike in the woods, and all the selfies, and oh, and the time we went rollerblading, and we watched the sunset, and we stayed up all night talking and sharing our innermost fears, and then what was that? That wasn't you? Even the skinny dipping and the oh. What are you saying? Oh. The drugs. Oh man, the drugs. I am a heavily medicated man. I'm not well at all. I'm a little embarrassed. Okay, the money. Here. And here. And here. And here. Okay, you better take off and take care. Okay. Bye-bye.